Look at that. Here she comes.
My new horsey.
New horsey.
Bramble.
Bramble.
And I'm wearing my wife's outfit.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so sweet.
I know.
We have 2 lippies, 2 fish ponies,
Yeah.
and a perch.
That's great. I love it.
We are fashionable.
We sure are. Also, I don't know if I commented when you posted it in the group chat, Ashley, but I love that outfit on the
Oh,
Lipizan.
thank you.
It's really nice.
Oh, same.
You
Thank
did
you.
a good
I
job
was telling-
matching the bridle, like, even though, for whatever reason, they decided not to make the leather colors match.
Yeah, I know. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, don't they totally look like they should be a Lusitano?
Yes.
Like, seriously.
Yes. It makes me want to get, like, and I might have it somewhere, but it makes me want to get the,
Oh, there you are.
that bridle, in black for this particular, lippy.
Yeah.
I think
It
I
looks
have
real-
it already.
Yeah, I have it in black too. I was debating whether brown or black on this horse.
No, the brown brings out the really nice, like, rosy undertones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see how this goes on
Nice
Dead
one.
Haunts. Okay. Also, hi
Go
chat,
to
hi
the together.
everyone, hello. Welcome. Champ first,
Sorry.
then Quest.
Sorry, I sound like I'm dying today. It's my allergies.
It's okay.
We're good.
Oh,
Also,
you can't see
it
my
might be-
screen. Oh, darn it.
Oh,
Because we were
no!
playing Jackbox last time. Oh no, I didn't fix it. Hold on a second. I'm in the middle of the champ. You guys can see my face, but you can't see my screen. You're just gonna have to believe that I'm doing great. I'm winning, in fact. Nobody snitched. Not a single one of you.
I just got here.
Hi. Welcome.
Yawn.
Hi there.
My game is black on stream
Good
because
job,
I
Emma.
forgot. I know because I forgot to reset
Great
it.
job, Emma.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, no, I missed a checkpoint. Dang it. Come back here.
No.
No.
Like,
Oh, I'm
don't
disqualified. Dang it.
don't worry about it, guys. Horse is dead. Game is dead. You know, everything's fine.
Oh no, I phased into the ground.
No.
That joke did not work.
Amber.
No.
We're all
So
just
if it's any, okay, I
Oh,
got
God.
5th on the level 1 horse.
Whee.
Oh,
You
nice.
fucking called everything.
All right.
No,
On
stop.
a level
Go, 5
1
seconds to get to the...
Hang on, guys.
Oh, no.
I'm fixing it.
Aw, I got abandoned.
Got it. Yay. You're just gonna have to pretend like I won. Because I did. I totally did. Yay.
Guys, Emma won.
My horse
the
kept
top.
being
I'm just gonna
stuck.
gaslight everybody. Yeah, I won the
Gaslight
champ.
girl
None of you saw
boss.
it, but I did.
Chose the ribbon.
It's right here. Hang on.
Emma sells
It's
her
just
ribbons,
invisible,
remember?
It's bugged.
Okay. Wait, guys, hang on. Where's Lurie? Lurie, get your ass over here. Look,
I'm
my ribbon.
I'm
at my
reblogging.
Lurie, my ribbon.
That's fake. Actually, that's not even this champ.
It's
I've memorized
our
the
ribbon.
models. I've memorized the models. Well,
Oh god.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay,
Here I come!
I'm checking. Let's see. I'm gonna check my tack and see if I have that bridle.
Okay.
And then where does this quest even start?
Star Grove, I
Starshine Ranch.
believe.
Starshine Ranch.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's see, I
oh
think-
yeah, it says in Starshine.
Okay.
So you see, Sam's questing along with us. Who has not done the quest yet today?
I have
Me,
not.
I have not.
I have not.
Okay.
I've waited.
I have.
Night.
Okay. So Neon has.
No spoiler.
I'll say no spoilers.
Oh, I do have that bridle. Ooh,
Sweet.
neat. Cool.
Oh, yay. We
Yay,
matchy.
we matchy. Yay!
Oh, cute. The test look really nice with the horns.
Yeah.
You guys match.
All right,
Alright.
who should I ride for stream? Should I ride Moon or Cake?
Ooh,
Cake.
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 Cake it is.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so everybody today got on shopping sprees because of the whole plant situation. So,
Yep.
I don't have enough Rubia to get rid of. I have 70 flax though, and I'm like, maybe.
You totally should. It's not hard to find, so.
Right. There's nothing right now that I need though, but then again, I'm worried that like next week they're gonna be like, yeah, so the glitch.
They do have a bug fix log now.
Yeah, which is
They've
nice.
implemented. Yeah, there's bugs that I didn't even know were a thing. What do you mean I could have exploited this?
Very nice. Danny in the chat. I mean, they say money doesn't grow on trees, but they didn't say flowers. Very nice.
That's a good one. Good one.
All right. Do we want
Hello.
to all just ride over to Starshine? Just run over there. All right.
Me and Amber
Sure.
are already
Let's
there.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
On in ages, what's the thing at Mistfall? Do I care?
Oh, it's a new race, which is actually very fun. But
It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
equitation
Yeah.
race.
it's fun to do on the Lipizons because they're so collected. It actually
Yep.
kind of feels like real, like equitation like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime, and I may have already, but like I should drop another video in the group chat of like one of those high speed equitation classes because my god, they are just so impressive.
Dude,
Yeah.
one of the reasons why I thought the Lippy would be a good fit for the Lusitano is because one of my favorite Lusitano stallions, Isco, he's the really pretty bay with the big snip that you see in a lot of those working equitation videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's built just like these Lipizons.
Oh yeah. No, I think when they started, because what are these, Gen 3 technically?
Yep.
I would think that these are Gen 3.5, if not Gen 4. Like, but when they started working on the Gen 3s, they must have had a completely different artist. And it doesn't feel to me like they had any kind of cohesive like style guide. They were
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, oh, everything's got to get updated, which I get, but I think it took a couple different people coming on board and new change in management for them to be like, yeah, we need a brand style guide. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like now, I'd really like to see the Jorvik Warmblood get updated. because
Same.
it
Yes,
looks-
please.
Yeah.
please.
Which,
Our star babies need updated.
yes.
Yep.
We have yet to talk about the Mustang on here because what did that come out last? It came out like either early this week or like late last week. And
I
because
was
we're not
just
doing
ready.
Saturdays for the summer, we haven't really talked about it. Other than when they had announced it. That's like all that's all we talked about. Does anybody else think that the Wild Bay Pinto is gonna be some like Picasso Mustang, like Picasso pattern Mustang?
What does that mean?
Oh, okay. That's right. Hang on. I will drop.
I know
I'll drop
none
a
of the
picture.
things.
It's okay. Picasso is a pretty famous Mustang who passed a couple of years ago.
Aw, may he rest in peace.
He's a Breyer model, as is one of his sons. And he's a very flashy Overo from Sandwash Basin, I believe.
Yep.
Which the Sandwash Basin Mustangs tend to have some really, really impressive colors. But this is Picasso. And so, like, when they talk about, like, a Wild Bay Pinto, like, that's kind of my thought process, is that it's going to be something like Picasso. Because then they also said, like, Palomino, and they showed the light
Like-
Palomino, and I'm like, that's Cloud.
Yes.
100%
Yes.
that's Cloud.
That's still what I want.
Which that's another Cloud actually has a bunch of documentaries about him. He sadly has passed too, but his some of his offspring look just like him. But he looks white. He's technically Palomino, but I've never seen a Palomino that light, honestly, other than Cloud.
Yeah, he's kind of almost like a Palomino Roan-ish type.
Yeah. Yes, so it sounds like we're getting a Picasso. It sounds like we're getting a Cloud. They mentioned a leopard appy in there. They also added Buckskin back in, which is great because then people can have their like actual like spirit. But I thought they also put Bay Dun, which is
Yeah, they did.
okay.
Well,
so
they did.
okay, so we'll have to see like if they go like actual Bay Dun, like the Paso, or like because Dun factor can be like it can show up really really differently across all
the
horses.
One of the thing is though, depending on which spirit you're talking about,
Right.
the real spirit is a Dun.
Right.
The movie spirit is a buckskin with a false dorsal stripe.
Right. Yeah, so that's probably why they're like, okay, well, if we model one after the real spirit, we can do a nice Bay Dun.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we model it after the one, like the actual movie spirit, then we can make a buckskin, which I think is really smart on their part because you kind of get the best of both worlds.
Definitely.
But I think I'm really hoping that the leopard Mustang is nice. I'm actually hoping that all of them are nice because I kind of want a reason to actually put money into the game again because after the whole candle thing, I'm like, oof. I'm not doing. I don't think I'm gonna do double star coins for like Pride Month. I think I'm going to wait, because I don't think that there's anything coming out at that point that I like need super badly.
Right.
But if that many Mustang colors are gonna be nice and potentially up my alley, then it might convince me.
Yeah. The
Fingers
Mustang
crossed.
will be,
Yeah,
Like, it
unless
seems-
the model's weird.
I really hope it's sand wash basin based.
I want like that straight profile. I don't want like something too Roman, you know. Nice straight profile, very stocky. They already said putting some feathering on the legs, which is perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
They mentioned a bucking animation, which would be awesome. You know,
and they said like a powerful gallop too, which would be nice.
Knowing that they put so much care and effort into the capriole for the Lipizan, I actually really want to see a bucking motion where they almost crow hop upward first. Like if they just launch themselves upward and then when they come back down, then they kick out. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because the one that they had for the Belgian Warmblood, I think, was like really cartoony, and I don't know if that was necessarily exactly what we want.
Well, and with all the care that they've put into recent breeds, like the Lipizan, the Belgian Warmblood, like I really feel like this has a lot of potential to be a really good horse in the game.
I do too, and it makes me very hopeful that like maybe they'll have Nomi back to work on it. And also, the new modeled player characters. So
yes,
I'm really hoping, and I know it's a lot, and I see this in the chat is like, oh, I hope that the player character like reacts to the bucking like somebody would at a rodeo. I think that would be really cool. I would like to see for the special animations and like the rear and everything that they kind of actually animate our character to like for the capriole, you know, it's like they're just kind of sitting there, and I'd like them to kind of, I don't know, like lean forward, or you know, same with like the rearing, like like our characters lean forward a little bit, but then they seem to like sit up too quick. It's really funky. So I'm hoping that that they adjust those.
Well, one thing to keep in mind, I know they said this with the horse progression thing as well, that we're going to get, they want to release them faster than the completed stuff, like than us getting everything completed.
Right.
So the characters might be rough in the beginning as far as animation,
Yeah.
just so they can get them to us.
Yeah.
And
Which
also
I
get that
get.
feedback,
Yep.
you know?
All right. Quest time. You guys were already started. I was chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starshine.
And some running around to
Okay.
a little bit of running around.
Oh God! First, would you like a
Really?
recap? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would.
Be
I read
reminded,
Star
how-
Stable's recap.
Yeah.
80% of story quests are just no one can do anything themselves and we have to do everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that in any game, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when you're like with another character in an event where you're both like shooting at other
Yeah.
characters. You're the only one shooting,
Yep.
and obviously they can't aim.
Like I was playing Breath of the Wild yesterday, and
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
seen.
yes, and I swear Poseidon is like, he's like, oh no, he's like, the dad mentioned that he helped. I was like, you did not do a thing but stand there and root for me.
How dare
He's like,
you.
I'm helping.
He's just there to look pretty. That's all he's
He
there
is
for.
pretty. He is pretty. Simon's pretty.
Oh, we're getting a
People
horse
should
shot.
come link for a reason.
But yeah, I've had that game for like 6 years and I still haven't beat it yet.
I
Now you have a
admittedly,
reason to.
I don't have a Switch. I would like a Switch, and I was
Me
actually
neither.
going to buy a Switch during the pandemic, and then they were all obviously very sold out.
Mhm.
But I played it a little bit on my friend's Switch, and I couldn't get into it. And I it was because I couldn't fucking figure out where I was. Like, I got lost
Yeah.
all the time. And I'm like, this is
The
miserable.
tub on your screen.
Hmm?
Lurie, is your horse in the tub on your screen, or is this just perfectly timed?
What is happening?
No, you moved. I couldn't get a screenshot.
Hold on.
Your horse was sitting in the tub. There, now Neon's in it. Okay,
Get a picture. I was like, huh? What?
that's funny that you had your horse perfectly in it without
Oh,
even like
God.
meaning to. Where's my screen capping thing? Hold on, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
Now I
I
gotta go
love
back.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Breath
So
of the Wild.
This is what your horse was
Oh.
just sitting in this tub, and I was like, and you were running around with the reins, and I was like, is this?
I'm
how it's
watching me and my horse. I'm watching me and my horse.
Oh my
That's
god.
funny.
I'm in the jacuzzi.
So I know I told you guys this already, but I feel like I need to tell the actual like stream chat, because man, was I having a morning. So this morning I almost ate an ant.
Yeah.
Having a
Protein.
blast. All right, so
Protein.
So, which is literally what everybody said, because I told you guys, and then one of my friends on Snapchat, I was like texting him, and I'm like, dude, I almost ate an ant, and he's like, extra protein. I'm like, no, stop. So I had my water bottle, and it was on my desk, and like we have the occasional ant in spring, because like as you do in the Midwest, you just can't keep them all out. And so I go to get a drink out of my water bottle, and at first I'm like, oh yeah, okay, water bottle, and I hold it up and I'm like, huh, that's weird, it looks like something moved. And I was like, I'm sure I'm just being paranoid, because I'm like that all the time, where like if my hair moves, like I think it's a bug. So I'm like, yeah, it's just an ant, or just my hair. So I drink, and then I set my water bottle down, and I'm like a little suspicious. And I pick my water bottle back up, and there's an ant on the lip of the water bottle, and I was like,
no.
oh no, like oh fuck.
If you think that's crazy, a spider fell into my coffee the other day.
No.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, it drowned.
No.
It drowned.
Poor spider.
I think I'm pretty sure I know what spider it was. It was a little yellow sac spider that's been in our kitchen. And I think it must have gotten in the coffee pitcher before Mom refilled it. So I was drinking my coffee one morning.
Oh no!
And I feel something in my mouth.
Oh,
I spit it
no.
out.
Oh, my
and
God.
it's a dead spider.
Thanks
I
for
was like,
protein.
I was like, oh no, the spider.
You could have eaten it. You could have honored
I know,
its body.
I almost
honored its sacrifice.
Oh my god!
I almost did. I was like, should I eat this?
Oh.
Should I be like, make sure it doesn't go to waste, but
Oh,
also
no.
it's a dead spider. I don't want to do that.
Oh. Okay, so I need to read aloud what Danny has put in our chat. Because they said, girl, I woke up one morning to scratching on the inside of my ear. It was a baby roach
no.
that got in my ear as I
Oh.
slept.
God!
I'm so
No.
sorry.
Oh my god!
I
No!
am so sorry.
Lord.
I think I would have
It's your
actually
roommate now.
died. No,
That
Larry,
is
your
nightmare
roommate.
fuel right
bad,
there.
Larry.
It's your roommate now. What?
No, it's not.
It's your roommate. Let it grow.
No.
Let it grow. It would eat all. It would not only eat your eardrum, but it would also eat all of the wax. So it's a win-win.
Larry,
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna personally come to your house and kick your ass.
Don't worry, I'm flying to see you in 2 months, so we
2
can do it then.
Oh my
2 months.
God.
We can take a picture of you just like kicking
Like,
my ass on the
wailing
ground, and
on
your
you.
mom's recording, like in Mean Girls, like with the Christmas
just
thing,
thought
and your
of-
mom's just dancing.
You know what that just reminded me of? Damn, there's this picture of a guy at a football game who accidentally kicks the football
Oh.
straight into one of the other teammates' ass. It's so great.
My
I
god!
have to find the picture now. Damn it!
No. Oh,
That's what
speaking of upcoming Kentucky trip, so so my mom and I were at Walmart the other night, and do you remember? I think it was just you and I on stream, and you mentioned the Sunny D vodka.
Yeah,
We found it, the Sunny D vodka seltzer
I have not found it yet.
at
no!
Walmart. Yeah, we found it.
Oh
at
my
our
god,
Walmart.
that Walmart.
And I was, and
Our
I
Walmart
like,
doesn't sell
froze.
alcohol. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no! I like froze, and I was like, "There it is. That's what Lurie was talking about." And my mom's like, "That actually sounds really good." I was
Was
like,
it?
Yeah. Well, we didn't get any. I was like, well, Lurie said like we could probably put in a little sippy cup for her, and she could get crunk under the table at the Artisans Gallery on Sunny D vodka. And my mom's like, "That's not a bad idea."
Oh my god.
I
But you
found
just
the picture.
now that I know that it's at
Oh,
Walmart though,
no.
and our Walmarts in Minnesota don't sell alcohol.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
So, but I'm going back to my college town for my boss's
Joe!
keys and timeout. But
Ooh.
I'll get to that. But so I'm going up to my college town, which is in Wisconsin. The Walmart's right there. I think before I swing in to like put my stuff at my friend's house, I'm gonna run into the Walmart and be like, "Give me the Sunny D vodka." Runs all the way to the back of the store. I'm like, I gotta go.
Ah. How do I choose a channel on the radio?
The numbers at the top.
The top.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. They didn't make that very clear.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right.
Yeah, so Banjo was in a timeout today because
Oh, no.
this has been nonstop all day. So it's nesting season for birds.
Oh,
Some are
no.
doing mating calls, right? A lot of blue jays and like very
Uh-huh.
obnoxious birds outside are like, "Oh, I need a man in my life." And then Banjo is like, me, like all day.
Oh,
Okay.
where'd she get there?
And I tried taking him out in the afternoon. I'm like, "We're gonna hang out," and he's like, "I'm gonna keep screaming to the birds in your ear, actually." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it was,
Oh,
it
that's
was bad.
synergy. Laurie, that is synergy because guess what happened today with Pikachu?
Oh no.
So
no.
I was
Oh,
unloading the dishes in the dishwasher. And normally I have her on the kitchen faucet where she'll just sit there and look out the window. But she started screaming like an ungodly amount of times until a titmouse, I swear to God, a little titmouse flies over onto the window and just stares at me for a good 10 seconds and stares at her. And I'm like, Pikachu, look what you did. You confused this wild bird. I wish I had gotten a picture.
That's cool.
Okay, does anybody notice that they're doing this new thing now where they're like giving you dialogue as they're moving?
Giving you what?
Like the dialogue options are going as they're moving.
That's fun.
I
Yeah.
actually
I like
like
that.
that.
My reins are missing, but I can live with it.
Yeah.
You should to respond to her and see if you actually get further than they end
Oh
up.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Holy shit. Holy shit. I got it.
Oh no.
Emma, you are just floating. You're not on your horse. You are literally just floating
Wait,
and
what?
going across the screen. You are just moving down the path. Standing.
All I can see is Lisa. Like, all I can see is Lisa. I don't see me.
Oh no,
See me
that
anywhere.
means they need to work out a few kinks, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
The life.
Oh, was I just gliding along? So I was just gliding
Yeah.
along the ground?
You were gliding around along the ground. Yeah, not on your horse, just standing.
Oh, Starshine's animations are janky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
noticed that
really,
too.
really
Yeah.
slow.
You need some TLC.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I love the dialogue while we're riding, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
in
so
general,
fun.
still
So
looks
cool.
really cartoony compared to like everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help about the blue hair, but
Yeah.
even his like the
Yeah.
form looks very outdated compared to. I mean, even like Meteor looks better.
Which is weird because Meteor's model, like, I'm thinking Starshine has his own model, but Meteor's model looks like a modified North Swedish horse. And then I think we were talking about that Tin Cans is like a modified Connemara or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think they're all like a modification of a different model. I do. Starshine is for sure his very own, but like they did just update him. It's bad now. Look at him.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
I think he was one of the first ones to get an update, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it
Meteor
was.
pulls off just because he looks older, so it like
Yeah.
works for him.
Right.
Yeah, it
I love that
does.
they did add the droopy lip on Meteor, though.
Me
Like,
too, I was just about to say.
yeah, it's
He's
so
hungry.
nice.
We're here. Let's
fix
stay.
my
We're not
reins.
here. Oh my god! I barely got to Fort Pinta, and you're like, "We're leaving," and I'm like,
Wait a minute.
But like, why didn't they just have us like make it all the way? Like, what was the
Right.
make us run all that way to not even actually go down the boat?
Right.
So last night, I get a text from both Kenzie and Courtney. One of them, well, they actually, they were taking lessons out where I board Johnny. And so they went to go see Johnny. And I get a text from both of them separately. And it says, roughly along the same lines, it says, what the hell is with your horse and tits? I was like, what
well, like
are you
he's a
talking
ladies'
about?
man.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And he go and Courtney's like, he was after my boobs the entire time. Like,
He's a big
Oh,
man.
no.
He's boob boy. A boob guy.
My personal theory is that he thinks that the boob is where the orange is stored. Because he really likes oranges. And kind of the same shape. So like, that's my running theory is round orange. So
That's wonderful.
No, he's been so weird lately. He's been exhibiting dog behavior like a lot because it's shedding season, so he's really, really itchy. So when he sees me and I've got something on me to itch him with, whether it's like I've been using a shedding blade, but I actually recently like went to Tractor Supply and bought those dog grooming gloves.
Yeah.
And so whenever he decides to when he wants to be itched, people think he's gonna kick me. He doesn't do that. He like really quick he'll sprawl his back legs out to both sides like, and then he'll just like lean into you. So he almost fell on me like twice the other day. I have to I have to routinely like push him over. Like no, leaning too hard, too much lean. And now that I have the grooming gloves, he actually has started lifting up each of his back legs for me to take my hand and like scratch his legs, like his actual like cannon bones.
Baby.
I'm like, oh my god.
Baby me.
Like, you are 1,000 pounds.
Your baby.
Yes, pure baby.
Your baby.
I see it in my mind's eye. The line between good and evil blurs. Did it even exist at all? God damn it. Who writes these quests?